Hello everyone, welcome. Okay, so today's reading is about your prosperity, your wealth, your financials, okay, your financial goals. And what we'll be talking about is how you can improve them if you are looking to improve them, okay? So here we have 3 gemstones, okay, you can choose from. We have green aventurine. Let me take a look at that. Okay. We have citrine. And we have tiger's eye. Okay. Okay. So you could take the next few moments to look at each stone and choose which one you want. Okay. Okay. Timestamps are down below in the description, okay? I will see you guys there. Bye-bye. Hello, green aventurine. Okay, so you guys chose this gem, and let me read a fun fact regarding wealth, prosperity, and green aventurine. Okay, so it says green aventurine is very opportunistic and well known for attracting wealth and winning games. Okay, so that is the energy that you guys felt drawn to. Okay, listen, if you are an American listener and you watch the Super Bowl, well, if you're a listener in general and you watch the Super Bowl, maybe making some bets, placing some bets will make you some money, okay? All right, so let's see what sacred wealth code you need to tap into, okay? Okay, interesting. The celebrity. The sun. Okay. So let's read what it says. The affirmation is, I lead with my light. Okay. So some key words. It says charismatic, imaginative, luminous, confident, authentic, inspiring, passionate, magnetic, impactful, public, fashionable, independent, noble, generous, and unique. Okay, so that's the energy that you guys carry, and maybe it's not fully shown, or maybe it's in your subconscious, but this is what you need to tap into to kickstart walking towards prosperity. Okay, so let's read the meaning of the card really quick. These are pretty. These words are tiny. Okay, so your soul desire is to use the power of radiance to lead and uplift others. Your purpose, okay, is to uniquely shine your light to lead a successful mission and movement to the world. Okay, listen. Now, the shadow side of this is overdramatic, drama queen, self-centered, egocentric. So be careful with that. Okay. The celebrity is a charismatic, inspiring, and luminous leader who is a powerful trendsetter. As a celebrity, you were born to shine your radiance into the world. You have a dignified presence and alluring mystique, and can attract wealth by being a superstar on the stage of your life and business. Like a rose blooming in the sun, you thrive in the limelight and in front of an audience. You value luxury, are fashionable, and acquire adornments that help you sparkle in your chosen field, while you passionately take a stand for the cause, idea, or product you are championing. Words, I can't speak. Okay. You naturally project an image of success and create an impact by creatively attracting attention and attracting attention and create an impact by also attracting notoriety to yourself and your movement. As a celebrity, you are driven to freedom. You're driven by freedom of expression. This also means that you need to be seen and a platform that serves your purpose, and are always looking for ways to bring your biggest, better, baddest version to your audience. Okay, so look. So look, I'm getting the sense that some of you might be entrepreneurs. Okay, some of you might be in a competitive job. Some of you might be content creators. Okay, some of you might be on YouTube. Some of you might be on other social media streams and things like that, and you're really trying to put yourself out there, and that is your strength. Or some of you may have been thinking of doing that, and the card says to do it. You have the light, you have the talent, you have the passion, you have the motivation to garner that attention. Okay, so high value gifts of the celebrity is authentic leadership, creative expression, good director, inspires others to be their best selves, shines radiance and uplifts others, entertains to bring joy, leads by example, role model, creative problem solving, self-motivated. Okay. So it says inspired action plan. I connect my head with my heart and authentically use my high value gifts to show up on my stage. Shine my glorious light and successfully lead my movement in the world. Okay, so look, this is what you guys need to tap into. Okay, if you're looking for prosperity, if you're looking for an increase in your finances, if you're looking for wealth, even this is what you have to tap into. This talent you have, okay, this trait you have. You shine. People look at you when you talk. When you are promoting something, for those of you who either have your own business or you're in a creative field, or you are selling products or whatever it is, that's your strength. People look at you. People listen to you because you give off this energy that you know what you're talking about, or you just give off this alluring energy, this leadership energy, okay? All right. So let's look currently at your financial situation, okay? Alright, so we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Okay, so with the Six of Swords is your current financial situation. I find, guys, is that you may have been struggling, okay, and now you're starting to see some relief. Things are starting to calm down. Things are starting to clear up a little bit with your finances, okay. You're moving into a calmer space when it comes to your finances. I feel that things have been a little bit, you've been struggling a lot with your money, how you spend your money, how you save your money, things like that. Okay. But now currently I see things are moving a little bit smoother for you. You guys are the only thing is to, with the Six of Swords, it's also saying to learn from the past. So as you're moving into a more calmer state when it comes to your finances, a less stressful state, don't forget what was going on, okay? To learn from that, to look at that and really learn as you move forward, okay? All right, so let's look at, what are we looking at? Let's look at any obstacles you need to overcome when it comes to your finances, okay? All right. Okay. All right, we have the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. An obstacle with the Two of Cups, Aventurine, is that you guys like to spend, okay? And with the celebrity wealth code, it said you love luxury. So Two of Cups as an obstacle when it comes to finances, it really talks about overspending more than you earn, just spending. And that's an obstacle for you guys. You guys like to buy things, okay? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good inside to have nice things. We all like nice things, but that's a real obstacle for you. And I think that's one of the things the Six of Swords is really asking you to look at and to see how you can, one, either increase your finances or so you can buy nice things, okay? Or to really temper your spending, okay? All right, let's look at what are some positive influences for your finances. We all like nice things. Okay, listen. The High Priestess. Very nice. My dog agrees. Okay, I think some positive influences is that you you really know Green Aventurine. You seem to have a knowing of how do I phrase this? You know how to make money. You just know that it's almost like being at the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's like I'm gonna invest in this, or I'm gonna take a risk and do this and see. I know I'm gonna get money back. Or sometimes even when you spend your money, you're like, I know I'm gonna get this back. I know I'm gonna get this back. So you used your intuition when it comes to making money. You use your intuition when it comes to business. You guys know what's in, you know what is things that products or products that like you see that's not popular, you're like, that's going to be popular. That's going to make a lot of money. I'm keeping my eye on that because I know that that's really going to go far. it's ahead of its time, or you guys have that sense, okay? And that has really helped you. That has helped you when it comes to your work. It has helped you when it comes to your finances, okay? You also know how to you know how to bring words. I'm having a hard time with words right now. You know, it's like attracting customers. You know what they want, what they need without them having to tell you. Okay? You are able to talk to them in a way to where they're like, wow, this person really knows me. I'm going to buy from them. You're really, really talented in that. Okay? And that is what really serves you well when it comes to your financial situation. That in the future, and it has served you in the past, and it will continue to serve you. That is a really big positive influence, the way you know things. You just know. Okay? That skill can make you a lot of money. Okay? And you have to trust that, because I feel like it flicks on and off for you. Okay? And if you can fully step into this power here, you'll really have the wealth that you imagine having. It'll match up. Okay? All right. So let's next look at, let's see what actions you have to take for prosperity. Okay, car is flipping up already. Okay, this is the card. 9 of Wands. That's what I'm saying when I said it flicks on and off for you guys. Okay, then you have to keep preserving. You have to, when things seem tough, when you're doubting yourself, when you are questioning your ability to have the life you want, you know, to have the finances match like your soul, because you you guys are meant to be wealthy. You guys are, you feel it and you feel it, and you're just like, why isn't it? Because I feel that sometimes an insecurity might come in. Okay, you're not too big for your britches. You can fit them. You have the soul, you have the energy inside of you to consistently let that show to people. Okay, and so the 9 of Wands really tells you that you have to keep preserving when things seem bleak, or when things seem like they're not going in the way that you want. Okay, the 9 of Wands also says that the end of that is near. You're at the end of your journey. You're at the end of your path to really stepping into who you are and your purpose. Okay, and just to keep going. To keep going, keep pushing. Yes, it's been hard. It hasn't always been easy to work that hard. It's not easy. You make it look easy, but it isn't. You know that. Okay? But keep going, keep pushing. You're almost there. Okay? So whatever you have been doing, you are moving into calmer waters with your finances. Okay? You will find balance. You have to keep working hard and keep believing that this like energy you feel about yourself, the success you can have, you're gonna have it. Gotta believe it so you can consistently show that in your behavior. Okay, let's see what the future outlook looks like. Okay. Oh, listen. Temperance. Look at that. Filling cup up and down, finding balance. Is that the sun? The sun's in the background. You're happy. Look at that. Flowers growing, everything's fruitful. This is your outlook. This is coming for you. This is coming towards you. Everything is falling into place. Okay. Balanced emotionally. Okay. Feeling grounded, feeling calm, inner peace because you're aligning with who you are. Okay. And temperance, let me tell you, that matches with the celebrity so much, the personality of the temperance. Okay. Just cool. Just a cool person. Sophisticated. Expensive taste. People are drawn to them because they're just like, this person is the it person. Okay, so listen, it's all good, Aventurine. You just have to temper your spending. And I think I have a feeling you guys have learned to do that. You have to believe in yourself. And I know that's a very cliche saying, but it's the truth. The more you believe, the more consistent this trait, this skill, this power you have will show more consistently. Okay? So success is on the way for you guys. All right? Okay, so that is it for you, Aventurine, Green Aventurine. I hope this resonated with you, okay? This is a series, keep in mind, so we'll be following you. We'll be following Green Aventurine. The next series will talk about abundance. It'll be a check-in, okay, just to see what's going on. I will see you guys again soon. I hope this resonated with you. Please like and comment if you do like it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And subscribed, subscribed, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Citrine. Okay, so this is the stone you felt drawn to. This is the stone you chose. So let me just give you a fun fact regarding prosperity and wealth with citrine, okay? So it says, citrine is the most powerful of stones for manifestation. It will help you bring your financial goals to life, okay? So that is what you guys were drawn to. You guys are looking to bring your financial goals to life, okay? So now let's look at the sacred wealth code you need to step into for that to happen. Okay, the Advocate. Saturn. All right, so let's read what the affirmation is. I align with the greater good for all. So some key words for this. Sacred code, it says humanitarian, resourceful, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious, a champion, supportive, compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, and devoted. Okay, let's see what the message is for the card. Bear with me, guys. $73. Sheesh. Oh, right at the end. Okay. All right. So, the sole desire of the Advocate is to support and promote enduring positive social change. Your purpose is to be aligned with the divine and present present the needs of the many in order to champion social change that uplift humanity. The shadow side of this is self-serving behavior, ignorance, over-responsibility. Okay. The advocate is an outspoken, resourceful, devoted humanitarian whose sole motivation is to support positive social change. As an advocate, you are on a mission to choose the gap between the real needs of the everyday people in your field of expertise and a divine ideal for them. You have strong opinions and are driven to champion the rights of others by improving organizations, institutions, communities, relationships, and social systems. You inspire people to give voice to what needs to be voiced in order to create positive change, even when the stance is unpopular. You are sensitive to what is amiss in social structures, and your rebellious streak serves your drive to create change. Truth is your language, and you're willing to fight the good fight in its defense. You're admired by others as a compassionate leader and have a unique genius to activate empowerment in others and bind them together in action toward a greater calling. You masterfully give form and order to whatever movement you currently serve and help construct to stand the test of time. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. Wow. Okay. Your high value gifts are inspiring leader, trustable, supports those in need, positive outlook, serves a greater cause, willing to take on difficult challenges, compassionate, speaks the truth, perseverant, organized, sensitive to the needs of others. I align with the divine to practice personal responsibility and hone my high value gifts to support and promote positive social change for the greater good of all. Listen, so you guys are here to help others. So some of you guys may work in the nonprofit sector. Okay, some of you might have some nonprofit organizations or a cause that you are fighting for and looking to gain finances on that, or you might have your own non-for-profit and you're trying to figure out how you can gain more money to help more people. That's really wonderful. That's really wonderful. So let's look at the current financial situation with that. Well, it just came out, so that's part of it. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys have been working hard to really kickstart whatever it is you're trying to kickstart, you know, for your cause, for your non-for-profit, for, you know, whatever, for supporting other people, whatever it is you're trying to kickstart. You've been working hard. You've been trying to really get support there, and it just has been hard. With the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling really financially bankrupt. You know, you're feeling like you don't have the financial support that you need to really have the reach that you want when it comes to cause, the cause you're fighting for when it comes to the people the vulnerable people that you want to help, okay? And it's been difficult. It's been really hard. And I see that here. No matter how, it's like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. And you're feeling really, even feeling alone. Maybe you're doing this by yourself and it's just a lot. And you're just wondering, when will the relief come? Okay. That sucks, but it doesn't, because you haven't financially gotten where you met your goals, where you want to be. It doesn't mean that the Knight of Pentacles recognizes that you've been really trying hard and working hard and being focused and not losing the mission that you set out, for this. But it hasn't been easy getting finances for you. Okay. Let's see what are some what are obstacles you need to overcome. The 4 of Wands. Okay. So an obstacle I see is that you have been putting a lot of your own money into this, and it's become very hard for you. It's become a bit burdensome for you. You do it because you believe so strongly in helping others, and you believe so strongly in your cause, or you really want your non-for-profit to succeed. And because you've had such financial strife in getting support, you've been putting a lot of your own money into this, and it's really putting you back. It's really putting a lot of financial stress on your shoulders. You're feeling it, which is why the 5 of Pentacles is there. You feel it's very, very hard, and you don't know how long you could keep doing it. Okay? You don't know how long you can keep supporting it, maybe even supporting others, buying people things, food, whatever it is. It's become very, very hard for you and stressful. Okay? Okay. Let's see, what are some positive influences? Okay. We have Judgment. Okay. So Judgment as a positive influence means you really found your purpose. Like I could feel how passionate you are when it comes to this. It's really a beautiful thing to find your purpose and to know that you are placed here on earth to help people better their lives, to empower people to better their lives, okay? And that's really been a positive influence on your on your influence, you know, on your financials, sorry. So that's great. That's really wonderful, that knowing why you are here, the passion you have, the dedication you have, it'll keep you going. What keeps you moving forward? What gives you satisfaction and contentment despite the stress that comes with this? Okay, so good for you. Okay, let's see what actions you need to take. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Okay, we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay. With the Six of Cups there, I get the sense for a lot of you guys, Citrine, you have been denying something that you have to do. Okay, so sometimes with the Six of Cups, when it comes to finances, Six of Cups has a lot to do with family. It has a lot to do with giving and receiving. You give a lot, okay? And I feel like you've been doing a lot of this on your own. And I feel like you might be denying yourself the help, okay? Because you're like, I don't want to burden anyone else. I don't want to put, you know, stressors on anyone else, which is, I get that, you know, I understand that. And it could also have a lot to do with moving back in with your parents, you know, to save money, or moving in with a family member to save on money. You might be, that might be floating around in your head, and that might be an action you need to take. It might be floating around your head, and that might be something you may be denying, okay, with the Two of Swords. And so I think the action you really need to take is asking for help, and being okay with asking for help. You help others so much, you give so much, that you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it with the extra stress of not having family there to fall back on. However you identify your family, okay? All right, so let's see the outlook. Let's see what the financial outlook can be for you. Oh my cards right here. Okay. I feel like that is something on my card. Okay. Page of Cups. The outlook looks good because you are really going to become inspired in some way. Okay, right now you may not be feeling the greatest. You might be feeling very stressed, and I think if you this idea that's floating around with the Two of Swords that you've been denying, you might have to do that, okay? But ultimately with the Page of Cups, you're going to be inspired. You're going to find creative ways to really start making more money for your not-for-profit, for your cause, okay? For the thing you believe in, for your purpose. You're going to start really getting inspired by things to really... I feel like for some of you might be artistic. Some of you might be artistic, so you might be selling your art or doing something really creative that is really going to garner more money for your cause. Okay, so that's going to be the outlook, but I think first you have to take care of yourself, and you have to really let your family know what you've been going through. Let them know what you've been struggling with, and really make some decisions on what you need to do in order to relieve yourself of the financial stress. And if that means moving in with family, then that's what it means. Okay, Citrine, but I feel overall you guys are going to be okay. Really, once you're able to decompress and take some of the load of having to pay rent and, you know, that sort of thing off your shoulders, surrounding yourself with people you love and trust will really help you and help clear your mind, so you can start thinking of using your creativities to make money for your nonprofit and for your cause, okay? Okay, Citrine, those were your messages. I hope they resonated with you. Please like and comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you again soon. Oh yeah, this is a series, so we'll come back to this. Okay. We're gonna come back to this and do a check-in about abundance. Okay. So I'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye. Hello, Tiger's Eye. Okay, so you guys were drawn to this gem, and so let me read a fun fact about Tiger's Eye and prosperity, okay? So it says, Tiger's Eye is an all-over good luck stone that has traditionally been associated with money, okay? So you guys are looking for money. That is what attracted you to this gemstone, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the sacred wealth code you need to tap into for your finances, okay? Okay. The teacher. To know is to grow. Okay, that is your affirmation. All right, so let's look at some keywords from this card. Okay, all right, so it says knowledgeable, intelligent, growth-oriented, trustable, understanding, communicative, compassionate, prosperous, social, inspired, self-aware, generous, considerate, and virtuous. Okay, that is what you have to tap into. All right, let's see what the message is on the card. It says the soul's desire is to illuminate and artfully communicate knowledge which uplifts humanity. Your purpose is to be a conduit for learning, growth, and change in the world. The shadow side of this is arrogant, craves recognition, overconfident, manipulative, controlling, know-it-all. Okay, let's see here. It says, as a teacher, you are a creative communicator who believes that to know is to grow. You are highly intelligent, kind, social, generous, and deeply dedicated to supporting others in the achievement of their goals. You recognize that you are a conduit for learning and growth, not the source of it, and have a unique ability to turn on the light bulb for others. You are aware that people process information differently, in different ways, and find creative ways to relate information so that your students can absorb, embody, and make practical use of the knowledge. You are a voracious learner and have a wealth of knowledge to draw from. You attract new teaching opportunities by following your own hunger to learn more of what inspires you. You are trusted by many and can profit greatly through generously giving what you know to whoever needs it, in or off the job. Okay. All right. So here's what I feel here, Tiger's Eye. Some of you might be teachers. I mean, all of you are teachers, not some of you. All of you are teachers, okay? Some of you might be actual teachers or professors or what have you. Some of you might be tutors and you get your money that way, okay? Or you've been thinking of doing that. But that is the energy you have to tap into. You have to lean into fully this gift that you have for A, learning, and B, teaching, okay? Sharing your knowledge, okay? Writing a book, doing conferences if you haven't been doing those things, okay? Sharing what you know with the world, starting a YouTube page, you know, and starting to get attention that way and get profit that way. You have a gift and you have to use it in any way that you can. If you've been, I get the sense of whatever you have been thinking, you want to expand yourself in some way. And that is how you can do that. Okay, let's look at your current financial situation. Okay. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so your current financial situation seems stable. Okay. A lot of you are here to learn how you can expand yourselves. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, you're making money with whatever it is you're doing for work where it comes to teaching and sharing your knowledge with others. You are making money. You are my dog is drinking water. It was distracting me. You are investing your money wisely, putting your money in the right place. You're able to provide if you have to provide for others, okay? You're in a good space. You're in a good space, okay? You have a good foundation to you all right over there? Okay, I'm so sorry. You're in a good space to kick off whatever. I feel like a lot of you have these goals that you wanna reach this year. Okay, these goals that you want to reach this year, and financially, you guys are set to do that. You're just wondering, it feels like you're wondering, is this the right direction? You know, how can I expand? Some of you may not know how you can expand yourselves. Okay. All right, let's look at some. Okay, that's my dog. He's agreeing with me. Let's look at some obstacles you might need to overcome. Okay, that came out. Let me see if there's one more. So we have the Knight of Wands. And the Tower. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands and the Tower here as obstacles, you guys financially you're making money. You're doing pretty okay for yourselves and your families. But there could be some overconfidence. There could be some overspending with the Knight of Wands. Sometimes you guys may have found yourself, oh, I got it, and then you find that you might have overspent. Okay, there could have been some silly investments, maybe, or just not always making the right choice when it being discerning when it comes to your money. And so the tower is a shake-up here, and it says like, what's the phrase? What's the word? You have to really look at the truth of what this sort of overconfidence is doing, what it is causing to shake up sometimes for you, because it may not be a problem now, but it definitely can become a bigger problem. Okay, and with the Tower, it means you need to shake things up, shake things loose, look at what you are doing. Okay, and on the flip side, if you continue to do what you're doing with your money, things could get real quick with the Tower. Okay, things could fall apart and shock you. So this is saying that the obstacle is really how you're spending your money, not being too overconfident, and really looking at where your money's going. Okay, and you guys are really smart. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure intellectually you know that, but sometimes things are blind spots. So just be careful with what you're doing, where you're putting your money. Okay? Let's see what are some positive influences on your finances. Listen, Page of Swords. You guys are brainiacs. Okay. A lot of times your intellect serves you. And it serves how you make money. Okay. It just really is reiterating what the teacher Wealth Code card is saying. Lean into that more. Your honesty, your truthfulness really serves you, and having money continuously come to you, your authenticity. People really like they really like having conversation with you. They really like listening to you, your students, and people in general. When you speak, when you communicate, you easily show your intelligence, but not in a way that's off-putting to people, I feel. And so that really serves you when it comes to people hiring for tutoring or hiring for jobs, or being open to hearing you speak or paying for you to speak, or whatever it is that really serves you financially. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, so let's see. see what actions you need to take, okay? So I think the question you guys are asking really is, how can I expand myself? Okay. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so actions you need to take, really, it's about thinking outside the box. Okay, it's about using your creativity to expand yourself. So a lot of you are thinking, I feel like a lot of you came here for confirmation or validation or discernment of things you've been thinking about wanting to do to expand yourselves outside of being just a teacher or a professor, okay? And you might have been thinking about starting a podcast or starting a YouTube page or starting a blog or some sort of information or doing speaking engagements, going to conferences, you know, and speaking and sharing your knowledge, you know. And really that is what you need to do. Okay, so I'm saying yes, that is the action you need to take. With the Page of Cups, you know, really think of creative ways you can expand and do it, because you'll have success. I just feel it. I can feel how intelligent you are. And you have the Ten of Pentacles there, so you have a good foundation. You just, you know, just be careful with where your money is going. Be more, and I think, honestly, I think you guys do that because it's not about the money. It's not about material gain for you. Money is sort of, not that it's nothing to you, but it's not on your top list of like importance. It's nice to have money, yes, and money helps all of us function in the world. So that's why you might be a little bit loose with your money. Okay, and just to tighten it, temper yourself a little bit. Okay, I don't see it as a huge problem, but it's definitely a warning. Okay, but use creative ways to expand yourself, and the things that you guys have been thinking of doing, the answer is yes. Okay, all right, let's look at your financial outlook. See how that's looking. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Swords. What did I just say? What did I say? So much potential. So much energy. Your outlook is great. Okay. Ace of Swords swords are cards of intellect. Okay. Ace of Swords, communication, learning new ways to communicate, new creative ways, starting some sort of podcast. People listen to you when you speak. They want to hear you speak. The answer is yes. Okay, there's a lot of new energy coming towards you in terms of your purpose, in terms of your career, and what it is you want and how it is you want to expand yourself this year. So yes, the answer is yes. With the Ace of Swords, just confirm what I literally was just talking about. Okay, so yeah, start that YouTube, start doing speaking engagements, start your podcast, do it, because it's gonna be successful. The energy is there with the Ace of Swords. It's underneath you. Just let it rip. Okay. Oh, all right, Tiger's Eye. Those were your messages. I hope they resonated with you. Please like and comment. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. And this is a series, so we're gonna come back to this to see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna do a check-in about abundance. Okay, so I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.